IJI. So year two for you. This time last year, didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
How different is it from year one to year two in terms of all of this and getting ready for the season?
It's huge, man, and there's just a huge difference from where I'm at mentally with it all. Like last year, like all the nerves and all the anxiousness of just like media day, like the first one. But there's definitely like a calmness and a stillness about this one, and it's easier.
There was so much improvement to the end of the season, all through summer league. Why was it such a night and day difference from when the few minutes you played in the regular season, how you looked in summer league? What was it that one clicked, and then obviously the body? Most people can't change the body as quick as you did.
Yeah. Me, I put it all on my faith. And that is honestly where it comes from for me. Having that kind of new confidence in myself, a new stillness in myself. Um, yeah, and it definitely comes from the work as well. Getting in and working hard, but it for me and myself, I know that it comes from there. Um, but a lot of people having like the kind of night and day um, difference between who I was in last year in summer league, but also time as well. Letting time take its toll and me being more mature in myself and comfortable in myself.
I know you struggled a little bit with this, and you'll never admit to it, so I'll admit to it for you.
Okay.
All young players want to get noticed. You know, you went through the draft with the fifth pick. Nobody was talking about you. You had injuries.
Yeah.
Other dudes are starting to pop and shine a little bit. Was it nice to get noticed this summer a little bit and hear people talking about you and seeing your potential? Did that help too, and kind of that calmness and that stillness?
Uh, I would say yeah, like having people I would say yes. Having people talk about you always feels great, and especially if it's positive things. Um, like see like right
too skinny, he's
right
brittle, he's
exactly.
gonna
So
fall apart.
seeing having people see growth and say, wow, like we might see something here that we didn't expect, or he's able to do things that we didn't expect. It feels great. It definitely adds fuel to the fire of wanting to get to that place of becoming the great player that I see myself becoming, and just gives me more incentive to work hard.
Have you started to realize you can't rush it? No matter how much you want to, you can't rush it.
Absolutely. And I think that's such a part of kind of my stillness in it, and now my kind of comfortability and calmness in it now. It's not on my timing. I give that all to God. It's his will for my life, and where He wants me to be is gonna be where I'm gonna be. All I can do is focus on how hard I work, how hard I approach each and every day. Um, but the time will come where everything unfolds.
You spent a lot of time with Mo this offseason,
Yeah.
both on and off the court. One, what's that friendship like, and how much are you imparting on him, and how much is he teaching you?
Yeah, I would say like you said, it's definitely twofold. Mo is a great dude and so full of energy, and he's really smart. He's really smart, and uh, just hanging out with him has been fantastic. Getting to know him more, getting to know about his family and where he comes from, and all that. It's been good to have like real heart to heart moments.
There is a trend with Jeff Weltman and John Hammond, crazy long dudes.
Yeah,
Not just you, Mo, but Mel
Mel Frazier.
Frazier, Wes,
Yeah.
Kem. It's got to be hard to get a shot around the rim in this gym.
Absolutely, absolutely. And when we play pickup, you can definitely see what having size really does on a basketball team. And when we're all put it together and not on two separate sides, I think it'll show.
Aaron gets the big contract.
Yep.
His future is now secured. So the bookend is you, AG, Mo, some of these young guys. Do you start to see what the core of this team is and what it could be in the future?
I hate to talk about this because I don't want to put um, too much emphasis on just us three guys. Like Ev, Vooch, like these guys are big time basketball players and great players for our team. And people like me and Mo are just like Mo is just coming into his own. I'm just coming into my own, and I don't want to leave any of those guys out. DJ, like um, so many guys that are going to be great for us this year. And but I do definitely see that buzz around me, AG, and Mo. Um, AG's big time.
Hey, that's a movie star now.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
mess
yeah.
around.
AG is big time, and with him being able to be locked down is great for us, great for our team, and absolutely great for him. And I'm happy for him, and I'm looking forward to a great. Is that him right here? Looking forward to a great year from him as well.
You mentioned DJ, and I have no secrets. I love
Yeah,
DJ. I
yeah,
think he's,
absolutely.
but there just seems to be this narrative that he's not enough.
Yeah,
You're around him every day. And I think he proved last year he could be enough. What
absolutely.
is it about DJ that maybe people don't understand?
Uh, I would say what people don't understand, DJ is a professional, and I think he's the kind of the greatest on this team. That imprint of like what a professional is, like he's been through the cut, been through the on a team, off a team, and has found a place to stick and shows up to work every day and gets his work in and does his job. And I think he's just that point guard that just does your job point guard. There's not much flair, there's not much flash to it. He knocks down shots, he assists the ball, and I think he's great at that.
For you and Mo, we talked about this in summer league. You started to see it. One guy at the front of the rim, one guy behind the rim. Good luck getting off a
Right?
shot.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to keep track of multiple blocks, like you guys blocking the same shot?
If we ever do that again, that'll be a miracle. But I barely touched the ball. I don't even think I touched that at all. But
You kicked it to him. He kicked it
yeah,
out of the
yeah, yeah.
building.
If we ever block a shot simultaneously again, that's gonna be great. Um, but no, I definitely like Mo is like he's long, like, and you don't know it until you're on the court with him. Like you can say like 7'10" wingspan, but when you're on the floor, it's like 7'10". It's different. And him being able to move is such a huge thing, because he's not stuck in one spot. He can move, catch a lob. I think he caught a backwards lob in summer league, like just like his bread and butter for him. So
All right, here's the $20 million question.
okay.
Who's a better 3-point shooter, you or him?
What me? What?
Okay.
No, that's
Okay, I'm gonna ask him
yeah.
that question.
You
We'll see what he
you better
says
you better
first.
ask it. If you don't say me, he's lying. He's lying. But no, he can definitely step out and knock down shots.
For you, are you starting to feel like maybe you can be a little bit of a leader? I know last year you were kind of
Yeah.
uncomfortable speaking up a little bit. Now, been around, they know who you are. Can you talk to this group now? Can you be start to be part of that leadership group?
I would say I definitely want to come into being more and more of a leader. I don't want to force anything or feel like I'm entitled to be the leader of anything. But I think as I continue to grow as a player, mature as a person, I think my leadership will speak for itself. And I definitely see myself as a leader and want to be a leader. But time will tell, and with time is everything.